What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora has offered Jarrell Miller the chance to replace Joseph Parker. Now, this was actually an article from The Sun magazine, and of course, they are still pissed at Jarrell Miller. So it was actually, he has offered drug cheat Jarrell Miller the chance to replace Joseph Parker. As we know, Joseph Parker was bit by some kind of strange spider bite or whatnot and was informed to rest for 3 weeks. Okay, so that takes him out of the October 26th fight, which honestly, he would have had 3 weeks to recover, but then not train. So, it's a shame that it didn't happen because I did want to see how that fight, rolled out. A lot of money was lost. And of course, Big Baby Miller has served a 6-month suspension from boxing and is looking to rebuild his career. So, Cohan said early September, the plan is to get him licensed and return to the ring, hopefully in October. Look, we could have played loose with the rules to take Big Baby Miller to another country where the suspension wouldn't have been recognized and had kept him active. But we want to show that we need, and especially he takes this seriously and fully intends to go through the proper channels to resume his boxing career. Jarrell Miller has kept in shape and ready to return. If we tell him he's got a fight in October, he will expect another one to come in December. Now, here's my counterpunch on this. For one, I doubt Jarrell Miller will take a fight with Chisora. That would be a good fight for him because Chisora, of course, he labels himself the gatekeeper of the heavyweight division. He has the keys of the kingdom, right? That's how he labels himself. Now, Miller turning down the Joe Joyce fight, wanting a tune-up first. If he's going to turn down Joe Joyce, he's definitely going to turn down Chisora. Okay? So, I don't see Jarrell Miller jumping back into the sport of boxing, especially with his undefeated record intact. He doesn't want to go in there half-cocked. But then again, here's my thing. Like Cohan said, if he's already in shape and he's staying active like he said he has been, then there should be no reason he shouldn't take a fight like this. I think this would be a perfect opportunity for him. If he takes the risk, he can beat Chisora. And then if he beats Chisora, he will at least have a name on his record, that has been about something instead of speculation and hype calling. And then that's all he's really been doing. He hyped himself, his name, with his boisterous New York attitude and facade to get a JJ fight. It failed miserably due to his own negligence. Okay, well, now he has an opportunity to come back to the sport, right? And the question is, will he do it? And my thing is, if Jarrell Miller doesn't take the fights, his balls are not as big as his mouth. Honestly, just call it like I see it, because for one, you still got the Sun magazine calling you a drug cheat. They ain't forgot. I mean, it just happened not too long ago, people. But then still, you still have that label. You might have that label for a while. So the best thing you could do is improve your career, improve your resume. Fight someone like Chisora that just knocked out Spilka like he did. Okay? Fight someone like that. Fight someone on that level, in that tier. I need a tune-up fight because I haven't been in the ring and I've been out of the ring a long time. Well, that's no one's fault but yourself, your own. So you need to fight someone credible like Chisora, and I don't think it has to be a huge payday. What are you gonna, when you want a huge amount of money to fight Chisora? You know what I mean? Even Chisora's, he's penny pinching. So what do you think that's going to be for you? At least you will be headlined. That's if Jarrell Miller don't want to travel. But then, of course, he would have done that for AJ. But who says he's going to want to do that for Chisora? So I get it. However, he needs to take that fight because where he was in the sport versus where he could be and where he is now, it's a blessing that he's given an opportunity that people are still mentioning his name without calling him drug cheap, unlike the Sun magazine. But I really doubt that Jarrell Miller takes it. But if he does, I'll be impressed. And I will know that he does have balls instead of just mouth. Okay? Because a lot of times people can talk that shit and, you know, I could fight him. I could talk about Wilder. Or I can want to punch AJ in the face. I can do this. I want Joe Joyce. Then Joe Joyce calls you out. Then, oh, no, I need a tune-up fight before Joe Joyce. No, man. You should have took on Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce was another undefeated fighter. You know? Maybe he's looking at Chisora as not a big enough risk versus the reward of how much he'll get paid. But still, at the end of the day, he knows what's going on. Just like he was the reason for a replacement for AJ. Now, Chisora needs a replacement. So I think this is the perfect opportunity for him to grab this opportunity and use it for the better good for his career. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on it. You guys tell me what you think about Derek Chisora. Of course, please subscribe. I'm sorry, about Jarrell Miller being asked from Derek Chisora, you know, for a possible fight. Tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been counterpunching. Peace.